Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about another strategy that I have for entries and setups. So this one is called the trend reversal breakout. So basically, let me explain you what I'm looking for in this setup. So let me go to the blackboard here. So basically, what you do have is a let's say that we are coming from highs to low, so the market is bearish. What we want to know is if when it would be okay to enter in the opposite direction. And this is not simple because what you want to do is to change of color in the stacker, in the Renko stacker, which means that all the moving averages are stacking to the opposite side. Anyways, you have a move to the downside, then the market makes an attempt to go in the opposite direction, then it goes down and make a higher low here. So this one is a lower low, and then you have a high, and then you have a higher low. And then the market, you want the market to go in the opposite direction right there. So this point here is higher. Let's mark it there. This point here is higher than that one. And then, so you do have a higher low, right? What you're looking for now is a higher high. And that higher high is given actually by the break of this horizontal line. I don't know if it's that horizontal, maybe it is. Let's paint it again. So right there, right? Okay, much better. So in this area here is where you want to take the. So if we consider the 34 EMA also as part of this game, I'm gonna put this one this time in green. So you have the EMA coming down, right, and then started to go up, and you want the price also to be on top of the moving averages. And that's why I'm saying that you're looking for ideally a change of color from red to gray and to green, in this case, because we're bullish, to move into the upside. And then moving to in the other direction is kind of the same thing. I'm not gonna do it now, but you're looking for let's change color here and put it in red and do it right here. So what you want to see is market is forgot to. Okay, so market is coming up, and then you make a lower a oops again. And then you make a low, and then another low, and then I'm not going to paint it again, but and then you go here, right? So what you want to see now is that this area here, or this point here, you're looking for a lower high here, right? So, and then the price goes across there. Your setup is this one. Your entry is the break of this line, because what you're betting is that you are going to see a higher a lower low in some point right here. So you're changing the trend, and now the moving average in the 34 moving average is doing something like this, and then change in direction to the downside. So basically you wanted, it's not always perfect, you wanted to see this one. Hopefully I'm gonna paint the ideal. So you go there, and then you go something like that, and then you see that the moving average is actually stacking to the downside now. So you want to see a change of color from green to gray and then to red. Okay, so that one is a bearish a bearish let's exit here. So this one would be bearish. Trend reversal, and the other one, this one would be a bullish trend reversal. Okay, so that is what we're looking for. So let's look for examples here, and then in markets that are trending, are kind of hard to find them. I pre-selected this one here. You see that this one is a gold. And gold was actually here moving to the upside. So you see a nice move, and this is the overnight session, and this one is actually September 22nd. And you can see that there is a change of reversal. So this is the ideal situation, actually. Let's expand this one a little bit more right here so we can see it better. So this is the day action, right? So you see that the market is going up here, then go down. There's a couple of higher highs and higher lows here. You don't have an entry yet because actually the market in here is consolidating, and you do not have permission to take short trades in a long market. So you can take it, but it's riskier. So you don't have permission here to take the trade. Now, what do we have here? Not very clean, but trend reversals are not always clean because they have to go for areas of consolidation, and then move to the downside after that. So and then really break. So what you see here is that market is let's mark it here. Market is moving here to the upside, make a higher high, then came back down right there, and then started to move up. This is where you wanna see a break. Now that break happens here, and it tricked you, right? So then you have a new low, and actually this one is not a really clean trend reversal, but let's take it anyway. So just so so here you do have a lower, you would be probably stopped out, but then there's another entry right here in this area. So right there's an entry right there. I'm gonna mark it right there like that. So in this area right here, there's actually an entry right at that point. Okay, it's breaking. No, the idea is that you go and make this one here, this one, lower high, and then you have a break to the downside. Not very clean because of this thing here, but that is actually a trend reversal. Let's see if we can find any better one somewhere. Let's try to use this anchor chart. Not clean. Not clean. Okay, let's look one for the upside. So this one would be good. The problem is that we are not authorized to take it because we are in the below the moving averages, and also, well, not the moving average, not all the moving averages, but we are within the cloud and we're below um, the smooth 50. Still looking for a good trend reverse. See any that all of those are consolidation. This one would be a good one, but it failed, right? So this is an overnight move at 6:30 a.m. on September 16th. And but this one is one that is worth looking at. Um, so basically, you see, and the problem with this one is that we are right before the market opened in gold. So you see here that the market was coming down, not that clean again, but it's so here you have one move, and then you have that one there, then made another high, and then you have the paint right there, and then the market just broke in a reversal. Now it failed. So right there, it failed, stopped you out, then made a similar low. And now what you have here is actually a trending range, probably a little bit higher right there, but you have the break right there. So let's see if I can find another one. No, I'm out of there. Probably going to publish another video related to this thing to make it clear. This one is not really good because what I said before is that you have to have a higher high and not a higher low, and then you are not above the cloud or the moving averages. Another break. Yeah, I don't see any. My God. In the big picture, you could tell that probably this one would be one in the big picture, because actually it took a long time to form. You have a higher low, a higher high right here. So you have a move to that area there, then you have a low, then you have a lower high right there, and then finally a move to the downside, breaking out of this area right here. So in the big picture, but it's noisy, right? You have up and down, then move up, and then finally broke to the downside. But that one would be a trend reversal. Now, what happened with this thing, with this picture here? So there's right there. There is no actually a. I mean, you're there's no confluence in between your trigger chart and the anchor chart. You see that even though it's trending, oh, you know what? That area is actually good. Probably we saw it. Yeah, not ideal because you are not below. Okay, so I'm gonna expand this. This one is better, probably better. Now, I don't know if I analyzed this one already, but here you have a move to the upside, so everything is stuck to the green side. So you see that you would see that this stacker is green. Then you move and make a move to the downside up, and now you paint it here, right there. That would be the trigger. Right now, the problem with this is that we are in the green area, so it's kind of riskier. But you do have a lower high, and then you're looking for a lower low. Now you are above the smooth 50. You are above the 50 SMA. I mean, below the 50 SMA. But this one is bothering, and in this one you are in the cloud. Now momentum is turning to the downside, so that one is a positive. But you don't have always all the elements to say, okay, I am. The good thing on this one is that it seems that there you are breaking. I'm sorry, you're breaking that that area there, so everything is moving now and triggering to the downside, which increase the probability of being a successful trade. Okay, so that would be the trend reversal. I'm probably going to, during my videos, I'm going to identify it better when I see one that it's markets are either trending heavily lately in the last week or 2 weeks. So volatility is high, and I couldn't see that many of these trend reversals. Let's see if in the 30 minutes there's a clean one. No. If you see one, let me know. You can refer and make a reference to the time on the video that you said, and I can analyze it here. But this one are continuations. Probably this one would be a good trend reversal right there. This bar, but it doesn't, because it is coming after a consolidation area. So this one is probably a good one, and probably it's part of the ones that we analyze. So you have moved to the downside, then going up, going down, and then moving up and breaking above this one. Now the 50 the 50 SMA, which is this yellow line here, or dotted line, was broken and moved to the upside a little bit, but it didn't break all the way up there, but it broke this one. So this one could be, I'm gonna mark it. So you have this move to the downside, then you have a move to the upside, kind of like there, and then a move to the downside, which is it doesn't show that fine. I'm gonna just put a line there. You have a higher low right there, and then you have a move to the downside and to the upside, and then this one actually breaks right there at that point right there, and then moved all the way up to that point right there. Okay, so that would be a trend reversal. Kind of, because it's not actually trending. It's I mean, not changing the trend. It's actually in the short term. It's made a higher low, but it's not changing the trend. So okay, so that would be the video for the trend reversal setup, and and the trend reversal trigger. Remember, the trigger is one tick above the in the case of bullish, one tick above the higher low to form a new higher high, and then in the bearish side, it would be a break out of the lower or higher low, looking for a lower low. Okay, thank you so much for watching.